Okay. Morning from the UK. Right, so just setting things up here. Right, in front of you, you can see my Icom 705. We've got my open spot running at the moment on Reflector 1 Charlie. We've got my micro hub made by G7RPG ALLSTAR node running as well. We've got my HF antenna connected. We've got the power supply going into the 705, so there'll be 10 watts. And we're just going to have a little play. So let's just tune to some activity for now. And I'll go off and make myself a cup of tea. So in the UK, it's 9:36 a.m. Just get the volume up. And we'll just flick through my memory channels. Let's angle this way a bit. Just flick through my memory channels. Right. Try not to get in the way of the camera. Let's go through till we find something. Well, that's DR mode. I know that we've got some activity on 1 Charlie. Just key up, see if anyone's, just to make sure I'm connected. So that's 1 open spot 3, reflector 1 Charlie. Now to get out of DR mode, what you do is hold down the call button here. It's gone straight to HF. But the HF antenna isn't connected yet, so let's just go through the memory channels for now. That's the local repeater. See if we can find any activity. We're just on the rubber duck at the moment, so.
Mum loved them. We came home one day from junior school.
Right, that's normal. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll get the HF antenna on there and have a little listen on there. We could try and call out on HubNet.
Because
we always get a contact on HubNet. Right, look, let's try that just for starters. M0FXP calling on HubNet for a contact. Yeah, go again that station with the call sign. My name's Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo Andreas.
X-Ray Bravo Andreas, TS6 FBA, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot Bravo Alpha, over.
Yeah, okay, I think, if I'm correct, is it M6 Foxtrot Bravo Alpha, M6 FBA? Wonder where you are, I'm Southwest UK.
Southwest UK, is what you say anyways. I've been, maybe 3-4 years ago was in, Southwest UK, my last, I'm from, Cadley.
Seems very happy.
A little more north of you, north of London, north of Basingstoke, where I graced the best place anyways, but nice to hear from you. The correct call around from me is KF6 FBA. Over?
K6. No, K6. Yeah, I didn't think you sounded British. FBA. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I think it's James. Yeah, James K6 Kilo Bravo Alpha in Modesto. Modesto, is that correct? Back to you. I wonder what time it's there. It's only 9:30 a.m. here, so I'm guessing it's middle of the night for you. M0FXB.
Correct, my friend. It's 1:41 a.m. here. I feel kind of chilly. Close to snow. Anyways, feels like. But anyways, yeah, also been over there, I guess, I went over there, a few years ago, like I said, Southwest Island, UK, and, took a cruise to, Norway. That was, very, entertaining. Also, went home and, went home to the States and, flew back over again to Southwest, UK and, went to Italy and Croatia where, Game of Thrones was filmed, not filmed, but, yeah, it was a sight. Man, been there forever and waiting for us, right? Anyways, that's funny, my friend.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, thanks for the info. And I've been to Norway. And so, okay, I'll stand by. Thanks very much for the contact. M0FXB. You take care.
M0FXB, GF6, FBA. Oh, no, right. Anyway, take care, my friend. Murder yourself up and eat some porridge. K6, FBA.
Cheers, 7-3. Right. Just going to connect up my. I'm going to do my 2-meter antenna first. 2 meters and 70 collinear that I've got. Let's just connect that 1 minute.
Mike 0 HOY from 20XEM. Good morning, Steve. Yeah, just up on the beacon, mate. Wondered if you were coming up this morning. Back to you.
Yeah, I am. I'll be heading up in about 10 minutes.
No problem with that, Steve. Yeah, gorgeous up here this morning, mate. It's beautiful. Good line of sight. I take it we'll be trying some of your experimental kit out. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm frantically trying to find all the bits I need at the moment. But you know, I'll be up there shortly.
Okay, save me at late. Leave you to it and catch you a little bit later. 20 XCM, steering channel.
Experimental Dstar, just talking about antennas, M081.
M0FXB.
Right, just making a cup of tea. Get this, let's get it on HF a minute. Don't seem too busy on HF. Right, cup of tea on the go as usual. So let's see if we can find some HF. So that seems a bit rubbish at the moment, doesn't it? Got scroll mode on. You see scroll here, it says scroll here. Means you can, when you turn the VFO, look, it just keeps going. It's quite nifty. You can turn it off, I think, by just pushing center fix. There you are, and then you're back to the sort of normal modes. But it seems like 80 is no good at the moment. Could be that could be some LED lights on upstairs, so we'll try 40. Put scroll mode back on. Yeah, not really very good, is it? So I think HF, we're going to have to give HF a miss for now. Right, let's get back onto the open spot 3. So hold down the call button. There's the open spot 3. And let's see if we can get a contact on 1 Charlie. Now you can see the control panel above my head for the open spot 3. So we're on, yeah, like I said, 1 Charlie. So let's just call, see if anyone replies. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo, M0FXB, calling into 1 Charlie for a contact. Some couple of key ups on there. ID 51. Ian, it says Ian message. Ian. KI7YDS. Right, let's try again. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo. M0 FXB calling into 1 Charlie for a contact. Okay, let's see. And I'm just going to look at my dashboard, which is here somewhere. Make sure I'm going out. Yeah, it says connected. It's a bit small above my head, but it's got my call sign. It's got anyone that's keyed up. I got the KI7. So we'll try again. So as you can see, I got the POV carry cage again on the 705. As I said, we're in the kitchen table. It's quite nifty, you know. I think it's becoming one of those items where if you've basically got a 705, you're very quickly going to get one of these POV carry cages. Let's try again. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo calling for a contact on 1 Charlie. Right, okay, no luck there. Let's use the open spot to go to Brandmeister. So just watch above my head and you'll see me. I'll tell you what I'm doing. So bottom right here, we click quick setup. We're on a Dstar radio, so we click Dstar. Then we go to Brandmeister. I'll just make sure I'm not already connected anywhere. So just one sec. Right, I just unplugged my Pi-Star hotspot that I know we're not. Then I'll click, we've selected 91 worldwide here. And we'll try in there, and if we don't get a contact there, we'll try somewhere else. But so we're basically going to be using a Dstar radio to get into the Brandmeister DMR network.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 5051.
So straight away we're connected there to Talk Group 91.
I think the total group 92 is better to do contact to do PSO because there are very few stations, but here there are many stations calling. Okay, deal. At the next show. Ciao, ciao, have a good day. 73. There's a Papa Delta 1 Tango Mike 0 RX. ICO, RMK. Thank you and till next time. Papa Delta 1 Tango Mike. Stay safe, stay healthy. That's the best thing to do. 73, ciao, ciao.
Right, let's try and have a contact. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo calling for a contact on Talk Group 91. See the cat? Got the cat in the background? Her name's Luna. Gonna give us a wave, Luna? Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, calling for a contact on talk group 91. Hopefully we're being heard. It says use reflector at the top. At the bottom it's my open spot. What's the dashboard say? The dashboard is there. Pretty sure I got my password in. Try again. Normally really busy. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, M0 FXB, calling for a contact on talk group 91. Wow.
Mike 0, Foxtrot. X-ray, Bravo from Mike 7, Bravo, Alpha.
Right, success. M7 Bravo Alpha Alpha. M7 Bravo Alpha Alpha. Yeah, good morning from Western Supermare. Okay, that's Tom. Hi, Tom. I am hearing you, but no comeback. So let's try Tom again. M7 Bravo Alpha Alpha. M7 Bravo Alpha Alpha. You receiving me from M0 FXB. So what are we doing wrong here? Am I being received? How do I test that?
A 5 India con Airway. Buenos días desde España.
M0 FXB, am I being received on talk group 91? Can I have a audio report? M0 FXB.
Buenos días, Los Ángeles, California.
So I'm not really sure if I'm being heard. If someone's on talk group 91, can you call? I mean, the open spot is working, as far as I can see. It says I'm connected. Microphone plugged in. Try again. M0 FXB, Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, calling for a contact on talk group 91. Nobody hears me. Just no one there. Let's try M0JID.
Ja, 5 dnia Romeo de España. Papa Alpha 1 Charlie Delta Delta, PA1 Charlie Delta Delta, Echo Alpha 5, India, Romeo X-Ray. Good morning from Holland.
I don't know if I'm being heard. Anyway, we'll have a listen. PA1CDD, PA1CDD, are you receiving M0 FXB?
M0 FXB,
Success.
M0 FXB, Papa Alpha 1 Charlie Delta Delta, copy you 59, no problem at all. Good morning from Holland.
PA1 Charlie Delta Delta. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I could be heard. So good to meet you. My name is Andreas and I'm located southwest UK. I'm using a Icom 705 and an OpenSpot 3. Back to you.
Well, I can confirm very well. 59, no problem at all. Name is Henk Hotel, Echo November Kilo, QDH Status Walvis in the northeast of Holland, 250 kilometers northeast of Amsterdam, near the German border. Likewise you, from Papa Alpha 1 Charlie Delta Delta to Mike 0, X-Ray Bravo.
Yeah, okay, very good to meet you. And my name's Andreas, it's southwest UK, and the time here is nearly 10:15, actually no, 10:03 in the morning, and I'm using an Icom 705. I wonder what you're using there. Back to you there. So I'm not sure why.
Yeah, all right, Andreas. Yeah. A nice signal, very good, no problem to copy you. The time is here, Middle European time, I think, and it's 5 minutes past 11 in the morning. So we just differ 1 hour, I think.
Yes, Roger, yeah, thanks very much. And what is the radio you're using today and the system to connect? I'm using an OpenSpot 3 and an Icom 705.
The radio I'm here using is a Dstar, Mike Alpha 380 Gold, and the system is an MMDV head on a Raspberry Pi Zero, and the software is a Dstar software. And during the hotspot here, and I'm just walking through the living room, and I can go, and my hotspot is standing in the hobby, in my hobby room, my shack actually, and I'm using, I've connected an external antenna to it, so it must be only send me the words. I think I can copy you. You can copy me very well. Mike X0, Mike Oscar 4, Fox, Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, Papa Alpha 1 Charlie Delta Delta.
M0 FXB returning. Yes, I do copy you very well. And so you're using a DMR Hytera radio into a MMDVM hotspot, and it's working very well. I have 2 hotspots here, MMDVM using the Pi-Star system. They are the Pi Zero with an OLED screen. But right now I'm using the OpenSpot 3, which is cross-moding me using a Dstar radio into straight into the talk group 91, and I can move around different talk groups and different modes, so I can go to C4 FM or back to Dstar and DMR at will. So it's good fun, it's great fun. So yeah, thanks very much for the contact. Do you have any other equipment for ham radio? Back to you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Nice working system there. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, the weather here is actually a bit it's sunny, not very warm, but I think 9-10 degrees Celsius. I was just outside in the garden and spent a few moments in the sun. It's a very shy sun, a bit cloudy, but not a nice blue sky here, a bit cloudy. But a little bit of sun, and I enjoyed it very much, and drank my coffee in the garden. My morning coffee. I wish you for Bravo 1 Charlie Delta Delta.
Yes, Roger. Yeah, I'm here with my cup of tea, like a nice cup of tea in the morning. I've been up since about 8:30, and yeah, I also like to go on the radio and have some contacts. I have tried HF this morning, HF radio, but not much activity that I can see, and a lot of QRM. So I've decided to go on to the digital modes, and I do use them all. I also have an ALLSTAR node, which is quite new to me. Have you ever used an ALLSTAR node? Back to you.
No, I can use HF, no problem at all, but I haven't the All-Star mode. I even don't know what it is. Explain to me, please, Andreas.
Yes, I will explain to you. It's almost like having a hotspot, like the MMDVM, but it's FM analog. So you can use any radio on it. So I have 3 or 4 Bofengs, and they work very well with it. So inside the node is a Raspberry Pi 3B, a modified Bofeng radio, and a sound card, and they're all in a neat little box. And when you turn the box on, it shouts out an IP address, which you can use as a browser to control the box. And then using the ALLSTAR node, you can change around the world to different node operators and even Echolink connections. But what I really like about it is that I don't have to have a digital radio. Even your Hytera would work on it on the analog side, and it's very clear, strong audio. So look up G7RPG micro node, and you will see what they look like. They are a growing, expanding item, and it uses the ALLSTAR system. Back to you from Andreas. Yeah, just talking about the ALLSTAR node and how good they are. They're brilliant.
Okay, I can find the G7RPG, and I will look at it. It looks very promising, very interesting. The way, to talk with an analog handheld on the digital, that should surprise me.
Yeah, it is. It's quite I wouldn't say it's new. It's been around for quite a long time. But I do think a lot more people are buying them now, and you can make them. You can buy a Raspberry Pi 3, a Bofeng. The Bofeng radio is about £9 to buy. The Bofeng 888S, and then the sound card is about £6. And which needs some soldering to modify, but nothing too hard. And then the ALLSTAR image that you put on the SD card. So you know, like when you use the Pi-Star, you have to load the image onto Pi-Star. Let me just turn down this. I've got too many volumes here. I'll just turn that down. Right. So you know, like you load the image onto your MMDVM board. It's exactly the same principle. You're loading an ALLSTAR image, so that does all the work for you, and has all the connections around the world, and you get a bubble map, and you can see where you're connected. The one I go on a lot is called HubNet, Hotel Uniform Bravo November Echo Tango. So it's very interesting and good fun, and another piece of equipment for the shack. I know we have much, but it's good fun. M0FXB.
Okay, yeah, that was a very good signal again. Copy very well. Yes, yes, I read that. I wrote it down. So I will I will look at it. Andreas, thanks for the tip. Now I will have to do something else. So I wish you a very good morning, and thanks for the connection. And bye bye from Holland, from Papa Alpha 1 Charlie Delta Delta.
Yes, Roger. Thanks very much for the contact. I'm sat here live streaming onto YouTube. So if you want to see the contact we had, just put my call sign into YouTube, Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, and you will see me live streaming with my Icom 705. Very nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of the day. 7-3, all the best.
Thank you very much, and bye bye. I am a little bit busy, so bye bye.
Okay.
And 0FXB and 7PHB over.
So I need to stay near the microphone so you can all hear me. So I'm going to try and move this radio a bit closer, and so everyone can hear me. Go again, that station. Sorry, was it M7? Right, we're trying to get the microphone.
0FXB and 7PHB over.
Okay.
Yeah, in 7PHBs, it is 43.
M7, sorry, is it about M7PHB, M0FXB?
PHB over.
Yeah, station calling me, station calling M0FXB, M0FXB returning. I need two microphones, really.
And 0FXB and 7PHB returning. Morning, Andreas. I didn't know whether you was using your 705 with Doozy, like I saw on your video, but apparently you're not. Just a quick comment on your audio. Punchy, very clear, but different. Not as full-bodied as DMR. Just thought I'd pass that comment on. But crystal clear, but for the train here, it's not as full as a DMR audio, if that makes any sense. Remember 7PHB.
Yeah, morning, Peter. Yeah, good to catch you. I know we spoke in the past, and I recognise some of the photographs on QRZ. Yeah, what it is, I am cross-moding using the open spot, so it's never quite as good as being, you know, if I was on DMR to DMR, it would be better. But I'm doing, you know, Dstar and then into DMR, so I'm talking into the 705. You know, microphone that comes with the radio. But I haven't changed anything. I'm on the open spot. I can see it in the distance. So how are you keeping? Back to you. We're live streaming at the moment on YouTube. M0FXB. Back to M7PHP.
M7PHP return. No problem, Andreas. Yeah, always nice to have a little chat with you. I'm trying to figure out if I can cross-mold the Fusion, the FT70 and the 7250 gears used to go on DMR through the Blue DV software. I've not figured it out yet. So, I'm trying to do a bit of experimenting myself, but I'm looking at a brick wall at the moment. Yeah, no problem, Andreas. Always nice to have a chat. Like I say, I was very impressed when you did the 705 with through the Fusion software. Yeah, very clever that. M7PHP.
M0FXB returning. Trying to keep this microphone near me. I've got too many microphones here. I think the DV Mega will do all modes, you know, Dstar, Fusion, and DMR. I don't think it cross modes, but what it might have, you know, a link on there that's already cross moded, you know, prior. So you just select it. The DV Mega, I've still got my DV Mega, and yeah, do you use it very often? The one that cross modes very easily is the OpenSpot 3. Now the doozy system, I do use it sometimes, but I'm not using it today. But I could be. I literally would just have to add my USB lead, and I could use it. It's all here on the PC. But it's good to make the contact, and you're sounding very clear, no problems at all. Do you use the DV Mega very often, M0FXB?
No, I use Sunspot USB through the Blue DV software, and at the moment I'm just on an ALLSTAR HD1 which I got the other week. I actually like it better than the Anytone handheld actually, so that's what I'm using at the moment. M7PHP.
Yeah, that's interesting. So that's an Alliance. Can you give me the model again?
M7PHP return. Yeah, it's the Alliance, which is, we had to this under a different name. Alliance HD1. Hotel Delta 1. You know you've got it in your hand. It's a chunky bit of kit, but yeah, it's brilliant. It does everything and more from M7PHP.
M0FXB returning. Yeah, I like the look of it. It's I think it operates very similar to the RT3S that I've got. It's like a dual band DMR and FM analog radio. It may have GPS in it. I'm not sure. You can get different models, can't you? Glad you're happy with it. Yeah, it's very chunky. It actually reminds me of my network radio I had called the RT4. So yeah, I think and they're good value, aren't they? They're not expensive DMR radios. The other DMR radio I have is the Anytone 878, which works very well. And I've recently been able to set up the APRS on it, which was quite fun. So okay, Peter, thanks for the contact. Thanks for coming back to me and the audio report. And I agree with you that it's not quite as good, but good to make the contact this morning. And then I'll stand by. Back to you for a final M0FXB. Back to M7PHB. So that's coming in on DMR. So that contact's coming in on DMR.
M7PHB returning. No problem, Andreas. Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Yeah, they're very Motorola. Everything about the HD one is Motorola. The microphone and data cable connection. It's waterproof. Does have GPS in. And it's the menu and the operating system is different than all the rest of this has got. So yeah, they're a good radio. Right, I'll say 7-3, buddy. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll speak again soon. M7 PSP, back to monitoring.
Yeah, you too. And when they free everyone on Monday to the outside areas, hopefully that'll all go well. Take care. 7-3, M0FXP, back to standby. Right. So, there you are. That was Peter. Nice contact.
ZS4 X-ray, Francois, in South Africa, from M7 PSP. Sorry about that, my friend. Good morning.
There you go. We'll leave him having a contact. I might go make another cup of tea.
First of all, humble apologies. Morning, Peter. I didn't realise you were responding to a call, and it's my fault. I just switched on, and I just clicked the link with 91, and you responded, and I thought, oops, that's quick. But then I made the fatal mistake of not listening, and realising that you were actually responding to Andreas. But anyway, very good morning to you. I thought I'd just pop in and say good morning. I hear you on quite often, but not always in a position to have a quick chat. But otherwise, all is well. It's very, very warm here in Bloemfontein. Winter hasn't quite arrived yet, and I'm not looking forward to winter because I think we might be in for a cold one. M7 PHP is it for extra. M7 PHP 10. Sorry about that, Francois. We get contact and then everything goes sideways. You dropped out. Go again quickly, my friend. M7 PHP. Yeah, I can find business, Peter. Yeah, I just come off the Amcam just in it, and I decided to come on to DMR and see what's cooking. Anyway, all the best, 17. Enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend. ZS4 X-ray, just monitoring. Yeah, no worries, man. Always a pleasure talking to you. You stay safe, and we'll speak again soon. M7 PHP, back to standby. Evan, Papa, Juliet, Delta. Just give radio please. I'm from the UK. Over. M7PJD, go again. M7PHP. Yeah, hello there, M7PHP. I'm just wondering if you can hear me nice and clearly, please. I'm using an Anytone A8. Over. Yeah, no problem at all. You're at the vagaries of the system, so your radio can be working fine in your equipment, but if the servers are throwing a funny turn, you can get dropouts, or if the internet in general, if you're using a hotspot, is having a funny one, we can get dropouts, but not crystal clear, no problem at all. Come in 7 PHP. M7 PJD to M7 PHB. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Nice to know I'm getting out nice and clear. Have a good day, my friends. Yeah, no worries, Patrick. You take it easy, buddy. That's M7 PHB back to monitor. Whiskey, November 1 Zulu's listening.
Right, so we just flick to HF. We just flick to HF, and then I'm going to have to end the stream. But thanks very much for watching. So let's have a little listen. Have a little see who's about. Yeah, so not too great, but got some QRM. So we'll just quickly flick through my memory channels.
Well, I think you can be close as you like. Anybody else? Yeah, that's fine. That was better than the very strange effect that was going on there. Didn't sound like
This is HubNet on my ALLSTAR node.
it's beautiful up here. Got some sunshine and a bit of blue sky going through from looking forward to it. We're up to 6 degrees. That's you, Tony.
That's GB3WR. So that's a local repeater. We could try and get a contact. Right, there's someone calling on WR. M0FXB returning. M0FXB returning. So we're on GB3WR.
M0FXB, this is G7HP. Good morning to you. We're actually running GB4 airfields on the air. GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha from Torbay, Devon. And I was listening to G8 UED a minute ago. I was trying to have a chat with him, but nice to meet you. Name is Steve, and location is Torquay, St Mary Church. M0FXB, GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha. GB3WR, repeater 94.8 Hertz.
Yeah, Roger, very good to meet you. Hopefully I got the correct call sign. Golf Bravo 4 Alpha Oscar Alpha. Riviera Amateur Radio Club. So special event call sign by the looks of it. Yeah, receiving you loud and clear. My name's Andreas, Western Supermare. Call sign Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo. Using a Icom 705 into GB3WR. Back to you. Hopefully.
M0FXB from Golf Bravo 4 Alpha Oscar Alpha. Yes, good morning to Andreas, Western Supermare, got you in the log. Yeah, we've actually done this socially distancing, so we're in a friend's front garden, using the sort of laid back restrictions of the special event, with 2 metre distancing and stuff. So yeah, we do this every year. We do airfields, lifeboats, railways and Battle of Britain. So what about our many special event stations? And yes, you got all the details correct. So M0, and I'm sounding absolutely fine. M0FXB from GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha. Yeah, well, thanks for the contact. Nice clear audio. I wonder what your setup is there. What how you're getting into this into WRETC. Back to you.
GB4 AOA returning. I'm using my trusty old FT857D, which I've had for about 10 years now. And we're running a 6-element beam from near Babacombe Cliff Railway, pointing straight at WR, running about 30 watts. So, M0FXB from GB4 AOA.
So that's GB3WR. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the contact. And yeah, I know the Yaesu 857, and it's a good, as you know, a good solid performer. Good all mode, all band radio. It's sounding fine. So, okay, I'll stand by. Let someone else jump in and have a contact. So thanks very much, M0FXB. Back to you for a final. That's GB3WR. I looked that one up.
M0FXB. Okay, many thanks for that. I'll listen on WR for a minute and back to call the channel. Okay, cheers. Have a good day.
G8UED.
Oh, we'll leave it on there for a few minutes.
G7AHP also operating
Being
as
a
Golf
special
Bravo
events.
for Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Because it's a special
Good
event,
morning
so we'll
to
leave
you.
it
How are
on.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, very well, thank you. And you, nice to hear you. I haven't heard you for a while. It's good signalling, of course, but with what you're running and from where you are, should be, shouldn't it? Back to you from G8UED.
G8UED from Golf Bravo for Alpha Oscar Alpha. Yeah, we're at a friend's front garden, and we got our radio tower. And we got about a 6-element, which is running 30 watts in the 857. So yeah, nice to catch up with you. I heard you earlier on, but yeah, you were chatting about birds and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, nice to hear from you, and hope everybody in the club is still well. Hopefully, if possible, if we're all open and stuff, I'll pop down to the barbecue, come and say hello. It's a long time since I've seen anyone. G8UED from GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
GB4 Oscar Alpha, yeah, as far as I know, everybody's fine. I haven't heard of anything. Most of them have been sensible with lockdown. Obviously, we haven't been to the club for a long time now. But it looks as though the hall will be open in the next 5 or 6 weeks. The hall's been closed, of course, but they're opening up again. So hopefully we'll be back. We have a net on a Thursday, a club net now, G8YEO, on a Thursday evening, as well as the other 2, Monday and Tuesday. And the weekend nets has been quite active, and we're well in touch. Back to you, G8UED.
G8UED, Golf Bravo for Alpha Oscar Alpha. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, we've been running 2 metre net, 70% net, and also been playing with 4 metres and DMR as well. No, I can't get in from home. We're sort of 220 feet up a cliff here at a friend's house, doing our socially distanced special event station. So I'll keep an eye on the website. Hopefully, if you have the barbecue this year, would be good. I'll pop in straight from work. If I'm still working, then I don't know when we break up. Come and say hello. So have a good morning. I'm going to pop back to 500. If you speak to any of the others, can you say that I said hello? And I can't chat to them now because DR's not there anymore. I used to have a chat with them on DR. Okay, G8UED from GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha, yeah, I'll pass that on for you. No trouble, I'll be talking to him again Monday, I think. So 7-3s, mate, have a nice day, and I'll have a listen on 500 and see if I can hear you. From G8UED.
GB4 Alpha Oscar Alpha, going to calling channel. Cheers.
Right, Sub Alpha, Tango Alpha, Sub BTA, Sub YQJ there. Draw Sub Alpha, November Bravo, Sub BMB, Sub YQJ, Reader. Mike 1, Delta, India, Romeo, M1 DIR, G7I, QJ, for Region.
Right, okay, I think we'll end the stream there. So 7-3, thanks for watching, all the best.